Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. Earlier today, I uploaded my thoughts on the HomeWorx Pink Lemon Shortbread Candle. If you missed it, I'll link it down below in the description box. But up next, we have possibly one of my new favorites from HomeWorx. I had a feeling I was really going to enjoy this one. I was not prepared to love it as much as I do. I love this scent, you guys. The Apricot Nectar and Wildberry. Okay, I purchased this one from QVC. This has not popped up on the Homeworx.Shop. I don't know that it will. A lot more things have been being released on the Homeworx.Shop, obviously, but I think the bulk of what Harry creates is still, unfortunately, going to QVC, which, yeah, you know. But I do commend him for making more of the fragrances available on his own website, which I would really, really prefer to purchase from. They've been having some pretty decent sales. And obviously there's discount codes that you can combine with the sales. And the shipping is usually fairly reasonable. Sometimes it's $2 shipping, sometimes it's $5 shipping. But I love that it's flat rate. Like I don't mind actually paying for shipping, especially for things like candles. But I get annoyed with QVC when they charge you $5.50 each time that you buy something, even if you're purchasing multiple, they don't combine shipping. That's just very annoying to me. It's one of those things that I don't think I'm ever really gonna get over with QVC, but what are you gonna do? There's other issues I have with them, but that's, we'll save that for another day. Anyway, this came, and as soon as I opened it, it smelled it. I was like, yes, this is the fruity fragrances that Harry, the fruity types of fragrances that Harry puts out that I just really absolutely adore. This is so delicious, you guys. So let us discuss. Apricot Nectar. Let's read the notes here. Apricot Nectar, fresh picked strawberries, wild blueberry, and whipped cream. You guys, this is fruity deliciousness. I love apricot scents. Really, I love any of the stone fruits. Harry has done an amazing nectarine scent in the past. I love his farm stand peach. And really, he can do no wrong when it comes to apricot either, in my eyes. This is no exception. This is so, it's so fresh. Can you guys hear the dogs snoring? They're all the way in the living room right now, and they're both snoring. So I'm sorry if that's coming across on camera. Oh, it smells so good. Sorry, I have my nose in it came in a set of two, so I have this one over here behind me, or behind the camera that I'm sticking my nose in while I'm talking to you. This is a definite apricot scent. Apricot is the very first thing that I picked up. It's such an interesting stone fruit scent because it kind of has it's got some peach vibes. It's got a little bit of the nectarine vibes, but it's also just its own thing. If you've ever stuck your nose in a fresh apricot, I feel like that's what you are getting in terms of the apricot from this particular candle. It is sweet, it's juicy, it's warm and summery smelling. It's so good. I do also get strawberry in this. It is more of a candied strawberry. The thing I don't get that really intrigues me though is I don't really pick up the blueberry in here. Maybe the tiniest hint of it on cold sniff, but it really gets lost for me when it's burning. When I'm sticking my nose in this now on cold sniff, I can smell that blueberry kind of in the background. But for me, it's the apricot, it's the strawberry, and it's that whipped cream type note. There is a creaminess to this, which I think is what makes it so delicious. I could see this being if you had, for example, an apricot, strawberry sorbet concoction, and you put some fresh homemade whipped cream on top, that's what this smells like to me, and it smells so good. I'm in love with this. This is definitely hands down going in my, I have so many favorites from Homeworx, so I'm going to say top 10. This is definitely going in my top 10. I will purchase more of this. I hate the price point of it right now, but once I finish my second one, whether it's on sale or not, I will probably be the kind of person that will pick up another box. Hopefully I can at least catch it on like a free shipping weekend or something. So the next time there is either some decent cash back through Rakuten, or if there is a free ship weekend, I am going to take advantage and I will definitely buy at least one more box. I'm trying not to hoard candles anymore. I think that that has definitely gotten me into some trouble in the past. But when I love something, I just want to smell it over and over again. And this is one of those scents, you guys. And the great news here is that it's also an excellent performer. I have no complaints about the strength and the throw. I have had this here in my entryway for pretty much most of the time that I've been burning it. I think I put it in the kitchen like once or twice in my Chester Hurricane that I have in there. But I don't think a Hurricane is necessary for this one. Obviously, I have this on the pedestal that goes with the, here, hold on. It's this one here, you guys. It's from Crate & Barrel. So this is the Hurricane from Crate & Barrel. I'll link it down below. I love this Hurricane. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's very elegant. It's also kind of expensive. There is a cheaper option from Belk, and I've seen some people showing that one. It doesn't look quite as substantial as this one does, but I think it's a really good dupe if you don't want to spend the, I think I paid $60 for this, which is probably too, in fact, I'm pretty sure it's too much, but I do prefer the look of this one to the Belk one. So I didn't purchase the Belk option, but I will link it down below for you if you are interested in that. But I've had this in a Hurricane. I don't think it needs to be in the Hurricane. In fact, a lot of times when it's burning here, I don't even have the glass on it, but just so that I don't have to stand up again, I'm just going to set this back down on here. The strength and the throw, you guys, is a solid. The strength is a 7. The throw is an 8. This, for whatever reason, travels around my house very easily and very well. And that is even when I have it in the kitchen, which is a little bit of a dead zone for me. It performs equally well there. It's just a great performing candle, you guys. This one is a must-have for me. If you are a fan of apricot scents, I would recommend checking this one out. I will link it at QVC in the description box down below. Let me know if you have tried this one. What are your thoughts? Do you love it as much as I do? Or do you hate it? I mean, some people have very different scent preferences. So for me, this one is just right on par with what I love. By the way, no sooting at all. I have not had any issues with the wicks on this or the last candle that I reviewed, which was the pink lemon shortbread. I forgot to mention that there were no issues with the wicks. These wicks are different though. These are the kind of long, skinny coated wicks. They're not my favorite. I think the wicks that he had in 2020 were fabulous. I hope he can get back to using those with future candles, but this has been doing fine. I definitely have been trimming the wicks, by the way, you guys, and my general rule of thumb for most candles, with exception of my Kringle Soy, which can burn a lot longer without issues, I burn my candles a max of about 3 hours at a time. I blow them out and then I will light something else if I still want to have a candle going. But my hard and fast rule for Bath & Body Works, Homeworx, Root candles, whatever I pick up from Sephora or from TJ Maxx or whatever, is 3 hours. I find that when I go much beyond that, that's when I start to experience issues with a lot of different candles. So yeah, it's just been a good rule for me, and Lord knows I have enough candles to cycle through to be able to burn something for 3 hours and then blow it out and light something else and just enjoy either the same fragrance or pick something else, mix it up a little bit. So 2 thumbs up for me for this one. Let me know if you give it any thumbs up, if you've tried it. Let people down below in the comments know what your opinion is as well. And thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope that these reviews were helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.